Hi everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome to Crafts and Games Live tonight. It is our first Tuesday of November, and I'm really excited to get started with our Gratitude Collab Month. And I've already started, I put together my journal, so we're going to work on that this week. And we are finishing our 100 Days of Pockets. We'll be Pocket 83 tomorrow. And tonight, all the lives this month are going to be filled with gratitude and a lot of fun things to do. And I have a special little game we're going to play, and Gracie and Hondo, part of that. You might have already seen the freebie that's available are prompts from Gracie and Hondo, and they're on little bones, and there's 2 pages, and they're little prompts to help you think about things that you could be grateful for, and they're called Paw Picks of Gratitude. So anyway, I thought you might like that, and it would be really fun to have them participate as well. So I hope you get your, hey, New Orleans, welcome. Hey, Regina. So I hope you'll go and get yours. That'll even just can be part of your journal as you journal this month, because they're not specific to dogs necessarily. You know what I mean? If you do see Hondo, or if you see Gracie tonight, or even Leo, make sure the first one will get a little picture from them. And I do want you to know I had some that didn't get mailed out, and they were actually stacked up. So I will get those out to you for the last couple of weeks. And so really excited. Hey, Teresa, you made it. Yay. I've been to New Orleans. We live down in Port Arthur, so not too far from New Orleans. Closer to Lake Charles, actually, off I-10, but that was growing up. So welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here tonight. What we do is we chat it up in the live chat. And if you don't have anything to say, in other words, don't know what to say, then use an emoji and just post it, because as we get towards the end of the night, we'll play a game, and I will be spinning to win and select 3 names to win a prize, plus one of my YouTube members. And speaking of YouTube members, I am going to gift 5 memberships tonight. So let's gift 5. Now, I just select it and YouTube does the rest. Now, membership is for a month. And it is really fun to participate. You get in on some secret things, and you'll see things first, like the freebies and everything on Fridays. Plus, you'll get notified usually first of a hidden giveaway, unless it's like this in live. And in live tonight, we do have a hidden giveaway. The rules apply the same as my monthly giveaway. So if you haven't checked that out, oh, Terry Lynn, thank you so much. Terry Lynn gifted 5 more. Thank you. Well, we've got a lot of new members then, and thank you so much. Make sure you check out that membership tab and everything. But anyway, tonight I do have a hidden giveaway. Same rules apply as all my other giveaways, and will be drawn on the 30th of November. And it is a set of 10 mini envelopes, and they're really cute, and you can use them in your crafting. So I'll send you those. Whoever wins. So there's 10. So for the hidden giveaway on a live, you'll have to come back once the video posts, not in the live chat, but once the video posts, then and comment in the comment section, and then you'll be entered to win. So you can enter every single day in any of my giveaways, unless I specifically state it. You can enter every single day, but it has to be in that video and in that video's comments, because I can only choose the one video for the random comment picker. So let me check my Wi-Fi and see if we can get that a little better. There we go. So hopefully we don't drop out or lose volume or anything like we did last week. So, welcome everybody. I hope you're warm and enjoying fall. Our leaves are falling because the wind is so crazy, but not necessarily turning pretty colors yet. I hope everybody else is having a really nice fall, though. Hey, Janice, how's it out in the OK City area? Hi, Rosie. Welcome. You're welcome. That's awesome. And it's really good. I mean, YouTube selects all that, so it just does that. So let's see if we can get over here. There we go. All right. So tonight, we're doing gratitude tags and pockets, and we're just going to have some fun. And these can be put in the in your journal, for your gratitude journal. If you're going to make a gratitude journal, can you just let me know? Or even a small one, or just write about it. Let me know. It's supposed to be 68 tomorrow. Wow, that's a pretty good membership actually. I'm a membership. That's a pretty good temperature actually, because I like that 60s, 70s in the fall. It's really windy there. Yeah, it's windy here too. All right, so let's get started. Um, our collab this month is called Cozy Gatherings, and it is a combination of Jovi's Cozy Autumn and my Grateful Gatherings kit together. And our hashtag is Gratitude Collab. Anyone that wants to can participate, but we do have 9 other collaborators that have committed to post this month. But it's open. We do have prompts. So, like this week is what scent makes you feel at home. And if you have one, put it in the chat and tell me what scent makes you feel at home. And like you smell it and it's like that reminds you of home or whatever. I can tell you a scent that reminds me of my grandmother, and I never really smell it anymore, but the powder she used to wear on her face had a specific smell, and I always thought of my grandmother. And I used to smell it, but I don't know if they just don't make it anymore, because I've not smelled that scent anymore. And there's something about my grandmother. I loved my grandmother so much. Um, she made me feel safe. There's just some people in your life that just make you feel safe. So let's see, who else making a journal? All right. Oh, you haven't printed the kit yet. Yes. So I do want to tell you, my kit is available on my Ko-Fi site. There is a charge for it. But if you are one of my Ko-Fi members, any level, starting with Inspires at $5 a month, or all the way to the designers at $22 a month, that gets the extra kits and the pen pal mail and all that. But a perk of membership is the kit every month. So I may make more than one kit, but there will be a specific kit each month, and it is free to my Ko-Fi members. So you just have to look for the Ko-Fi membership kit in the title. But anyway, it's a deal. I'm just telling you. So anyway, the kit is available. Also, Jovi's kit is available on Etsy. And they're both beautiful, and they actually really coordinate well together. And so I'm going to be using both kits in my journal. Did anybody see? Oh, let's see. Your mom's Cody lipstick. See? Yep. My Thanksgiving stuffing, that smell. Yes, yes. So we'll talk about recipes in a couple weeks to help us to remember things. Hey, Marjorie, you're making one too. I figured you probably would make one too. A small one. You know what? I think even if you're just doing something maybe in a spiral, just so you're remembering and reflecting, I think we really need to do that, because we can lose perspective sometimes. Does that make sense? I think we can. So let me get my camera ready. I got to get it even. It looks kind of off. Okay, so let's jump in. I guess we could do this. Let's do that, and let's see. Okay, I try not to, I don't always put the little me up in the window, of the screen, but because it takes up some room, but it'll be all right. All right, so tonight we are going to be talking about gratitude and making a pocket, and we're going to be layering the pocket. So welcome. Who else is here? Hi, Lila. I had a stepmom named Lila. It's a pretty name. Hi, Neri. You made it. Yay. All right. So also, not only do we have special journaling prompts, like things that make us feel at home or remind us of home, a scent, but also our prompts for the work of our journal. So this week is Build Your Journal, and I am building a flip-flop journal this time, and I am so excited about it. So I've got it going. I know I mentioned it before, but it is going to be really cool and have a lot of space in it to do different things. And my base is actually a set of 4 envelopes. So I hope you'll catch that. The color tonight for emojis is yellow, orange, or green. Yep. And if you don't know something to say, just post that. There's several scents that make you think of home. Our favorite is Irish Spring soap. Oh my gosh, yeah. My dad, okay, sorry, we're kind of getting off here, but my dad wore Old Spice in my dresser because I miss him sometimes and I just want to smell it, And I wish I could hear him laugh. My dad always told jokes. You talk about dad jokes, my dad had them. Yeah. He seen her the other day, and for the instant, the smell reminded me of when my grandma used to iron clothes. Yep. Well, I still iron clothes. Are we not ironing clothes anymore? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so the other freebie is, and it's on my site already, and so are the challenge cards for this month, are the 50 gratitude journaling prompts that you can download, and it can just guide you. So that's what I'm making, a guided journal. It is a little bit different because it's a flip-flop journal, but a guided journal is just something that guides you in journaling, and it's always good. Your dad wore that too? Yeah. The sound is cutting in and out again. I wonder if it is the internet for some reason. Is everyone's sound cutting out? Old Spice, like your favorite manly smell. It reminds you of your grandpa. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Smells really trigger memories, don't they? Yeah. You buy permanent press. The voice is in and out. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't know. I could get my headset, but I don't know. It's low. I don't know. I'll try to talk louder. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's get going. What we're going to do is we're going to make a pocket. We're going to make it a layered pocket. And so I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here. And I've got some prepped already. Yeah. Oh, the satellites can do it. Well, we're going to blame it on that anyway. All right, so I've got a base here for my pocket. We're going to cover this. And then I've got a little piece here from my kit. It's really pretty. And we're just going to glue that on. And then we're going to ink it up. And then we're going to layer on another piece to be another pocket. So we're just going to layer this on like this. Do you guys like to layer on your pockets? No sound issues? Okay. I do. I love layering, and like a collage effect or special textures, mixed media. I love that. It's my favorite. Okay, so we're going to make sure we get our paper on. And I'm going to show you what else we're going to do with this one. Okay, so this is about 4.5 by 5.5. Okay, I think that's what that is. 4.5 by 5.5. Yes, I know. I know. I don't know why the sound would be cutting out for some people and not for everyone. Oh, yes, I love layering too. Okay, so we're starting, this is the base for our pocket. Then we're going to take another piece. Let's see, where is my piece here? And this is from Jovi's kit. And we're going to layer this on top to make a pocket. So you'll have your pocket here, you know, here, and then you're going to have a pocket on top. So we're layering. Look at that cute pumpkin. So we're going to put that on there, and we're going to make it a pocket. Oh, very cool. I love doing any kind of fantastic folding. Those are really fun too. All right, so then we're going to put this one here. Okay. All right. So then I don't want to cover up this little pumpkin here. So this is going to be a pocket right here. And then this is going to be a pocket here. And I think it's frozen. Are we frozen? No. Okay. All right. So here we are. This is going to be a pocket too. So this is a pocket. And that's going to be a pocket. All right. Well, I wanted to make a little door. So I cut a piece that is about 4 3/4. And then I made a score mark for 1/2 inch. And I put a little, I've got it upside down. I put a little brad there to be like my doorknob. So I'm going to ink this, and then we're going to glue this on, and then we can add maybe something behind here too. You had to go to the hospital yesterday? Oh no. Are you feeling any better, Sherry? Paper's pretty. Now this is also from Jovi's kit. So these pumpkins on the page, they were upside down and right side up, but I decided to, the part that I cut. So this is not going to cover everything, but it does give a little hidden, you know, secret. So we are going to put that on the side there. All right, so really fun. And then we're going to just take some glue and glue that on. Now, Hondo and Gracie have been really busy. If you don't know, they're my collies, have rough collies, and they look like Lassie. So how many of you know who Lassie is? When I talk to kids, they have no clue who Lassie is. Yes. I'm not frozen? Okay. So now I have a little hidden door. So we need to put something here. And I think we're going to put, let's see. We're going to put some words there. And then I think we're going to make a pocket back here. And we're going to put a little pad of paper. And these little envelopes are all in my journal, our journal kit. And so these are little tiny pockets that you can fold. And these can be pockets or ephemera. So you can just little tuck spots. So we're going to use those. And then I need my words. And let's see, what words do we want on here? And I think I'm going to put some lace too. So let's grab, or maybe some twine. How about the eyelash ribbon? That would be pretty. Let me find the end here. And now, do you guys like eyelash ribbon? It kind of reminds me of a mustache. And then it just, it's just like freewheeling here with these eyelash ribbon. Okay, so we're going to put a little something, something there. Let's have a little fun tonight. So, you loved Lassie? Well, can you believe they just don't even know who Lassie is? Just don't know. Okay, let's do thankful moments. And then we're going to add a place to put our little notebook, and we're going to choose some prompts to put in our journal tonight. All right, collies are amazing. Yes, I love my babies. On my Facebook, my personal Facebook page, and I guess I could share if you guys want. I shared Hondo. He came from the groomer today, which he has to go. I cannot bathe that dog. He's way too big for me. And so he came back. He looks so cute and pretty and all the things, you know. And so he did a paw print turkey, and it said Happy Thanksgiving on a card, and they put his paw print on there, made it like a turkey. It's the cutest thing I ever saw in my life. I did see that June Lockhart had passed. She was 80 something, I think they said. Is that what they said? Yeah. I hate hearing that. I just want everybody to live forever. I know we won't, but I just really wish we could. Okay, so we can put that, and then we could put thankful moments on top of that. You think that would be good? All right, loving the layering. Loving the layering. It doesn't even have to be like exact. Was she really 99? I thought she was, somebody else passed away too. I don't know who it was that I used to watch or whatever when I was little. I don't remember who it was now. Okay, so how cute is that? I think it needs sparkle though. If you think I should put some sparkle, put an emoji in the chat. Should I put sparkle? Okay, so I've got these little tiny envelopes. Let's do this one. I just think it's so cute. Okay, so I've got these tiny folding lines. So we're going to fold on those lines. And I'll just use my phone. Oh yeah, I loved Lost in Space, and I wanted to be Judy. Telling all my secrets, you guys. Telling all my secrets. She was actually 100. Wow. Rosie. Okay. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. We tell all our secrets to each other, right? No one else hears. Not a person. All right. Let's see. Let's fold this over. This can be my little envelope, but I don't think I'm going to close it. I think I'm just going to tuck the flap maybe. Okay, so we're going to glue that. Should we tuck it? No, I'm going to leave it up. All right, and ink it. Okay, did we get some sparkle? Yes, on sparkle. Yes, we are dating ourselves a little bit. Or we saw reruns, right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got this one. That would be cute. Maybe we could clip it on. That would be cute clipped on. So let's see. We're going to put something else on that too. I think I do need a pocket though here. So let's choose. Oh, here we go. Autumn is my favorite color. Oh, but that's kind of big. I don't want it quite that big. Let's see. How about this? Let's cut this. let's just cut it like this. All right, and then we can have a pocket like that. There we go. Memories are great. I love them. I love it. Hi, Cynthia, or Cindy. Diane Keaton did. Oh, man. I hadn't really heard much about her lately. Does anybody else? Yes, I actually did, and I figured you would want sparkle, but you know, I have to ask. All right. Pretty. Now, I will tell you, I covered on the door, I covered the back of it also to cover up the band, the Brad's little feet or whatever. All right, so let's pick some pretty glitter paste. This is Moonlight Frost. It's not the chunky glitter though. So let's try this one. I do love my chunky glitter though, I must say. But these, here we go. Oh, look at that. Ooh, this is really new. Okay. Oh, goodness. I gotta stir it up a little bit. Now my finger's gonna be all glittery. Right? Okay. So let's put some on this little pumpkin here. Ooh, it just glides on this one. That's because it's brand new. Even my vintage stuff, I think it's okay to have some glitter. You know, I think so. Sparkles everywhere. We love sparkle. Yeah. Oh no. Hey, Grace and Greens. You just printed out the kit. Yes. Yes. Okay, so then let's put some on this outside here. And should I put it on the flower too, or just the pumpkins? What do you think? It looks pretty. Okay. Can you see the sparkle? I mean, is it coming out? A little shimmery. Rhonda, right. Rhonda. Did you get your package from me, Rhonda? A little envelope of some goodies? Okay. Something like that. Okay. So this is actually a pocket here. So let's put we could put that on there. That's a little pocket. Make that a little pocket. Or we could just put this one here and make that a little pocket too. Because I'm pocket mad for pockets. I have so many pocket ideas. Yes, I know. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. So the colors. Oh, thank you. Jovi's are really pretty too. And they really go well together. She has the blues though, and I didn't really do a lot of blue in mine, or hardly any really, but that's okay. Everything can be a little bit different. So we need some words here. So let's do just give thanks. How about that? Let's do give thanks, and then let's do some leaves. Anybody want some leaves on here? What do you think? We'll do some leaves. Yep. Now, another thing that you can do with a guided journal with your prompts or the answers to, you know, the prompt is you can actually just stuff them in these pockets. You know, you can stuff your answers, your ideas, your whatever. So let's just put this here. And then we have this little envelope, and it's so cute, and it could be actually, you could write on the back of it. So we're just going to slide that in there. let's do this. Let's give thanks a little higher up so that when I put that in there, I can still see it. There we go. All right, and then we have this one. So we're going to clip that. So let me get a little clip. Your internet went out? Oh no. That's not good. I'm glad you got back though. Yes, the blues are really pretty. Jovi's kit is really, really pretty. They're fun in yellows. Yeah, I like the muted colors more than the like really strong colors, I guess you could say. Let's put something in that little tiny pocket. What should we put? Should we put thankful? Let's put a word. Let's just put grateful. And a whole page of words. I love words. I love making clusters. Do you guys like making clusters? Clusters are so fun. Yes, they are. All right, I am going to close that glitter paste right now so that it doesn't dry out on me. I am so excited, Lori, that you're feeling better. That is great. So let's put this in here. Grateful. Tuck that in. So should we put this like this, maybe? Okay, then we have room to tuck something here. So we need a little something. How about this? This is from Jovi's kit too, a little blue gourd. So cute. And let's do this. Let's take a moment and stop. And then and we were going to do this. So let's do this. Let's make a little journaling spot here with a little notebook. Let's just do that. And let's answer some questions. So let's see. Let's make sure these fit here. So we're going to cut these down a little bit. These are just papers from this stuff that I use. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and make a little topper for that. See if I have one already from scraps. Been saving all my scraps so I can make a master board. And I thought even if I had time tonight I would do it, but I don't think I'm going to have time tonight. So for a little topper, I am just going to cut this about an inch. Let's cut it right here. Okay, and then I'm going to fold it in half, and then we'll see how far over we need to go. So that will be our little topper, and we're just going to staple that in. I'm not going to put one on the back, but you could. It's going to live in this pocket, so I don't think it really has to. So it can go in there like that. But let's take a moment. Let's stop. Okay, so let's pick a gratitude, and let's just write one on here. So we can say, who made you laugh recently? Who made you laugh recently? Now I got to think about that. Why did I pick one I don't know right off the top of my head? I think sometimes I make myself laugh because I laugh at myself because sometimes I need to laugh at myself. Let's see. Who made me laugh recently? Why did I pick a hard one? Oh my gosh. Oh, you do, Neri? I love clusters too. It's your pastime watching Netflix. That's awesome. Vibrant color of pink and green. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. All right, let's see. Who made me laugh recently? Oh, I know what it was. It was Kevin's sister, Kim. Kim, do you remember meeting her before? She's been on with me. Kim, Kevin's sister. And it wasn't something she did. She sent me The Reel of the Baby I Love Lucy, doing Vita Meta Vegemin. Baby Lucy. And doing Vita Meta Vegemin. And I really laughed. Meat to veg men. So anyway, so that's kind of what your guided journal is. And see, I had to reflect a minute to come up with what I wanted to, you know. All right, so then I need a little tag here. Your coworkers, that's good. Yeah, mine can make me laugh too. Oh, your granddaughter, yes. Tell you what, the kids at Kids Church make me laugh. They come up with some of the things. I just don't know. You know how I buy treasures for their treasure chest? I haven't shared any in a while, but I buy them at Dollar Tree or somewhere and put in the treasure chest. And, you know, when they do well, I will let them pick a treasure out of the treasure chest. Well, the other day, one of the kids said, Miss Cindy, you need to go to the grocery store and buy some more things because these are all old that are in here. Oh, I was just cracking up. Oh my goodness gracious, these kids. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, all right. So let's find gratitude in all the moments. We can find something to be thankful for. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Lori, your dog makes you laugh. Hi, Lisa. Yeah. Gracie makes me laugh. She is all the way live, that Gracie girl. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. And then we have our layered pocket. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Oh, yeah. So lots of stuff in this one, right? And that will be great to go in my journal or slide it into my flip-flop journal, right? So turned out really pretty. All right. I did want to show you one more thing to make a pocket. So this is the freebie this week. This is Friday's freebie. Is Rochelle here? I haven't seen Rochelle. You don't remember who it was, but you remember laughing. That is good. Yeah. You like it? It's pretty, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I love it. All right. Well, this is the freebie for this week. And of course it has words on it and it has the outline. And my thought was that these mason jars could be pockets, and in the pockets you would put your memories or your prompts and everything. You can slide them in the memory jar, because every year my husband and I, we make a memory jar. Or I make the memory jar, and we fill it during the year with just slips of paper, write down things that were memorable. And then on New Year's, we open up the jar and we go through all our slips of paper. And I've shared it before. And so it's pretty cool. All right, so we are going to make one of these. So I am going to just cut this out. And this, again, is a freebie that will be available Friday. So if you like this, you'll want to download it and save it so that you can print it over and over. Now these are, I made them bigger because you want to stuff a lot of good memories and thankfulness into your jar. Okay, so we're gonna make this our pocket. So it would attach to our page, right? So let's see. And you could make it a couple of different ways. So I had thoughts that you could actually cut a slit up here and stuff inside, or you can just stuff it behind, which we might just do that. But anyway, so let's put a little color on here. I think I might grab maybe the green and a little more color. I don't know, maybe not, because it is a mason jar, right? Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got a place for a label, just like a regular mason jar. Yes, we could definitely cut that out and replace it. You could see in it, so that would be awesome too. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2025, and I'm gonna put grateful. So let me clean these up a little bit. And then I want to get my leaves. Maybe I'll put, now I love the idea of the vellum. I just don't have it right here, and so I'm not going to do that right this minute. But I love the idea, and it was a good idea, so I want you to know that. All right, and so I'm going to put, I want some color, a little bit of color for my label. So let's see, what size is that actually? Here we go. So this is my label size, is about 2 3/4 by 1 1/2-ish. So we're gonna do, yeah, you can print if your vellum is printable, yes. And I will, I think, let me test and see if it is a PNG file or not. I don't know which, if it's just a JPEG, it would not be see-through, but if it's PNG file, then I can make sure that you have that file so that it's see-through. Okay, so we're gonna just tear right here. And then 1 1/2. So let's just tear about right here. Doesn't have to be a exact, because we're just putting it on our label. So let's see how we did. Still a little bit big. How about let's just cut these sides like this. See if we can get away with it. Pretty good, pretty close. Okay. Let me check it before I upload it, and I will let you guys know. Okay, so we've got that, so we can put that there. That'll be cute for our little label. You guys like the idea of the mason jar though? Isn't it cute for a pocket? I'm grateful. Does anybody here do a memory jar? Let's see, let's do grateful. And then we'll do 2025. Oh, I love the orange and green and yellow will come out all on the screen. I actually, Terry Lynn, I didn't know you were moving. You're going to have to keep me updated, girl. I think you just stepped away, but yeah, I'm going to have to get with you. Okay, so let's do some leaves. So I have my pretty leaves, ribbon leaves, you know, and pumpkin from Amazon. These are amazing. So let's just do a little bit. I love these. And I'm not going to do too much to this actually, because it's a mason jar and I kind of want the effect of it, but we'll go with this. So let's put some leaves on here. I could do that. And I'll put one down here. Oh, look at that. Is that the cutest? So like, for instance, so I've got my flip-flop journal here. It's not put together yet, but I kind of set it up for you in part 1. So like for instance, if you had, let's pick a page. So we've got this page here. You could take your mason jar pocket, and then you can slide all your little things in here, your memories or whatever. I just love it. I just love it. I'm so excited about this mason jar. Do you guys love it? Oh, I just love it. Yeah. So anyway, the flip-flop pocket, flip-flop journal is going to be a ton of fun to put together. We're going to do part 2 here soon. All right. So that is what we were going to do tonight, making these. And then we're going to play a little game. And it's really going to be simple. But it is Gracie and Hondo's Paw Picks for Gratitude. Like I said, they had these. I had these put on my Ko-Fi site. They're free, and they're little prompts, but they're in bones shapes, and they're Paw Picks of Gratitude. A fun way to count your blessings, one paw pick at a time. There's 2 pages. The pink paws are Gracie's, and the blue bones, the pink bones are Gracie's, the blue bones are Hondo's. And, oh, you're getting ready. Okay. And so Gracie's are more gentle gratitude prompts, and Hondo's are more joyful and playful prompts. So, yes. Hi, Debbie Walker. It's okay. All right. Memory jars are so fun, and I can't wait to put these into my journal. Don't forget the hidden giveaway after the video post for the 10 mini pockets or envelopes. I'll just keep talking. Blah, blah, blah. Any comment will work. So I made a little bucket. It's a little bigger than I wanted, but this is what Dollar Tree had, and Kevin picked it up for me. So it's these are fun, and Hondo and Gracie can't spell too well, so just make sure if you see that. So these are all their little bones cut out. So we're going to draw some, and then I'm going to have you post some things in the chat for your game tonight. Now, I do have 3 regular giveaway to draw and 1 YouTube member. They're all pretty much the same. Each one of them is going to get one of my magnetic bookmarks that I made the other day. If you didn't see that, it's really fun. And I'm going to make some more because I had so much fun making these. But they're great for gifts, and so whoever, where are they? They're downstairs with Kevin, I guess. And then inside are papers for you to accent your own things with, and a little tag with a window in it. So each one is pretty much the same. Plus you get the magnetic bookmark. So the bones are cute. Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead while you're going to be thinking, and I'm going to draw from the bucket. I'm going to draw something, and then you will post in the chat your answer. So let me grab my bucket, and will be fun. We'll see if we get a Gracie or a Hondo. So, all right, let's see. We'll see if it's from Gracie or Hondo. Okay, this one is a Gracie one. And just post in the chat. And it is a small thing you're thankful for. What is a small thing that you're thankful for? Just post it in the chat. The bookmarks are so fun. And they're actually in the kit, and they're in the Autumn Whispers kit too. And I really like them so much, I might make them part of every kit. I don't know. We'll see. And really, I like moving, I guess. I like the freshness of moving, you know, and then cleaning out stuff and all that. And then a new place. I don't know. I don't get too attached. We moved a lot whenever we were first married, so and then when I was little too, so I just don't get too attached. Gracie, your dog's named Gracie too? Coffee. Oh, and Gracie is a small thing you're thankful for. Your crafting community. Yes. You can't understand the internet. Yay. Peppermint coffee creamer. Yeah. So Regina, it's just answer a small thing that you're thankful for. That's all. You moved over 40 times. Oh wow. I've moved a bunch. Right now, it doesn't sound like a fun thing to do, but if somebody else moves all the boxes and everything, I think I'd be okay with it. I do miss Arizona, living in the mountains in Arizona. I miss my friends there too. It is a chore for sure. Yeah, you fall. Yes. Yeah. I have to make some more of these. These are too fun. Okay. Okay. Maybe that'll work. All right. So you guys had some great things. Let's pick another one and see if it's from Gracie or Hondo. Nope. Oh, it's a Hondo one. And it says, name something you accomplished this month. This month, we just started this month, so maybe you could go into last month too. Sun shining in the morning. Yeah, it is a great way to declutter. Alice says, is it vancomycin? Does it make her feel better? Warm weather, having a craft room. Yes, that's a big thing. Your shoes. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, to enter for the hidden giveaway, though, you have to make sure that you post in the chat after the video uploads, too. Yep. All right, let's see. Something you accomplished this month. Let's see. Okay, so I didn't answer the first one. A small thing you're thankful for. A small thing. Something small I'm thankful for is Kalau glue, because this is my favorite glue ever. It is my favorite. And I'm really thankful for that. But I'm thankful for a lot of things. Let's see. Okay, the next one. The major declutter for me. Yeah. Small things, right? Pockets. Yep. You got her. I got Alice her miss. She's thankful for that, huh? I don't have the cover yet. Okay. Hondo. Okay, this one is from Hondo. It's like he wrote it, right? Something you accomplished this month. Now, you could put it as of last month, too, since this month just started. But something that I accomplished this month was, well, I have to say this month I've accomplished, and last month, a lot with my junk journaling kits and community, and creating in the last few months, creating the 100 Days of Junk Journal Pockets booklet, and actually doing a pocket a day. That's been a huge accomplishment for me. And all of my kits, designing my kits. Oh, Hondo, like the guy from SWAT. Yep, that's his name. His middle name is for his registration. It's Hondo the Brave Lewis. Okay, next one. Let's see if it's a Hondo or a Gracie. Oh, that was a Hondo. Okay, this one's from Hondo. Name a moment that made you laugh out loud. Okay, so I told you just recently the one that made me laugh out loud was the baby being I Love Lucy doing the Vita Mita Vegemin commercial. It was just crazy. I just laughed so hard. But I laugh at Lucy every time too. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Organize. Hey, any organizing of craft rooms is a major accomplishment. That you didn't even stop in the middle of it and stuff. Hey, I want to try these out. I got this, I got a set of these to give away in December. So it has dual tips. I just want to see how they write. And so you've got coral red. So got a nice chisel. Ooh, look at that. These are alcohol-based markers. And then a fine tip. Nice. Oh, you guys are going to love these, whoever gets these. All right. And it comes in this little case. Oh, and I gave you a hint of what was going to be in the giveaway on in December. Don't miss it. I'm finding all kinds of fun stuff to put in there. Your mayor won by 1 vote, Teresa? That's crazy. You love that one. Yes, Kalau Glue is Brazos Glassworks is who I buy it from now. Yep, that's where I get it. All right. Now I'm going to pull one more. Watching a video. And this one is Hondo too, so look at that. Name something that made you wag your tail, figuratively. Oh, that Hondo, he's so funny. Let's see. Something that made me wag my tail figuratively. Oh, your cat. Pulling the paper towel roll. Yep. Shenanigans. The talking dog truck you up. Yeah, those are pretty funny. All right. So something that made me wag my tail figuratively. My new slushie machine, my Christmas present, it makes slushies. I love slushies. I don't have to go to Sonic to get a slushie anymore. I can make my own. So that's mine. All right, anybody else? Oh, wow. On the road? Oh, my goodness. That's a long time. 25 bought of mushrooms today in my compost. Oh, wow. Wag my... I know. I know, Neary. I know. All right. So let me pull some winners for this week's giveaway. I hope you like these little bookmarks. I'm thinking these would be great gifts for if you're giving like a book or something away. Be a cool thing to add into your journal or the book. Let's see. You're drawing a blank. Hondo picked a hard one for sure. Yeah, that Hondo. Your cat sitting in the flower pot on your desk. Was sitting in the flower pot? Your cat wags his tail at you. Your cat does? How funny. Oh, yes. A little ice cream maker. Yum. Truck driver. Wow. That is a lot. Innings. Yeah. I think we need to laugh every day, Marcy. Every single day. Okay, I'm going to pick some winners. Let's see. Let's pick a winner. And Melissa, you win. So, Melissa, do I have your address, hon? I think I do. Can you tell me if I do? Melissa Anderson Feller. Okay. And then let's pick another winner, and let's pick a YouTube winner. So that will be Neri. And if I don't have your address, let me get out of this. Get out of this. And I have to solo. There we go. Make sure I get your address if I don't have it already. So Neri and Melissa so far. And let's pick another winner. And the winner is Karen Burks. Karen, do I have your address? Karen Burks. If I don't have your address, please send it to me on email. All right. And the last one is Grace and Grains. Grace and Grains. That's Rhonda, right? I got to keep everybody straight. Okay. So let's see. The winners tonight are Neri, Melissa Anderson Feller, Karen Burks, and Grace and Grains. Everybody. So yeah, if you can email me your address so I can get this out to you, that'd be awesome. Awesome sauce. Yes, Rhonda. Okay. Did you say you did? Was it you? I had to send something. I sent something to. I'm telling you, everyone, I am so like running from thing to thing lately that I'm trying to just stay head above water right now. And then the holidays are coming. So what? How did it get here so fast? And then daylight savings time ended. Well, that hour shouldn't bother anybody, but it does. It's worse in the spring, though, when I lose an hour. Yes, congratulations, everybody. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to come next week. Next week, we are doing kindness journaling cards. Now, I do want to let you know that if you did get the kit, in the kit are some random act of kindness cards. And I encourage you to use them and, use them for journaling cards too. So pretty cool. Yes, you need a good belly laugh every day. That is for sure. I know. I messaged Kimberly today. I haven't heard from her. I hope she's not sick or anything. But I haven't talked to her. Yes, I'm constantly doing something. But I like it. Okay, let's see. So next week, kindness journaling cards going to be fun. Very fun. And we got a fun game to play. And I hope you'll join me. And don't forget the prompts. And not only do you have the 50 gratitude prompts, but Hondo and Gracie's prompts are available to you too. Have a great week, everybody. And I will talk to you soon.